Alright guys, Ashbfc here and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. So, there's a few things we can do actually before we crack on to do the first dungeon. In fact, let me show you something right now. Coco, if you give him enough wax, and it is quite a lot of wax, oh, there we go. Yep, you'll be attacked by an army of cuckoos, and they are deadly, believe me. So if you could just move off a screen, and they'll leave you alone. I think this was the first game they did this. They do it in Ocarina of Time. I can't remember. Is it a thing in Link to the Past? It might be. I don't know. But yeah, this game did come after A Link to the Past. In fact, this is actually takes place after A Link to the Past, so I'm pretty sure it's the same Link from Link to the Past. Anyway, right, yeah, you can find to the right side of this village. We've got this these hedges in a square shape. Chop them all down. Can you find any rupees? Nope, not much luck. Found a piece of heart, don't need it. But boom, right there, you found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. I think these are 26 of them across the whole game, but you only need 20, I think, for something good to happen. What that is, well, maybe I'll show you when the time comes. But anyway, right, I'll tell you what. Ballad of the Windfish. Anyway, right, up here we've got a little fishing game you can play. Have a chat to this guy. He'll charge you 10 rupees. Let's have a fish. Okay, so you can see we've got 5 fish. You can catch a little fish there. They'll give you 5 rupees each. But I want to catch the 2 big fish right there, particularly the one that's directly under Link. The only problem is you probably end up catching the little fish as you go in for the big fish. But so have a do. Yeah, I'm going to get that one there. Okay. Just want to hammer the what would be the A and B buttons on the Game Boy, whatever the equivalent is. Depending on what you're playing. You got 5 rupees for that. Okay, so no do. Yep, he's going to explain the instructions to you every time. Brilliant. That's not annoying in the slightest. Alright. Let's get that big guy right there. Come on. Come on. Got him! It's easy enough compared to some fishing games, mini games I've had and stuff in the past, which can be infuriating. Like the Yakuza series. Or even Ocarina of Time. That could be a pain in the arse, couldn't it? And let's not talk about Sonic Adventure and Big trying to catch his frog. My God! Yeah, so what was that, 20 rupees for the big fella? Now I'll try and get the other big fella round the Link, which is going to be a pain in the arse because of the other 2 fish, but we'll have a do. Alright, so let it sink all the way to the bottom. Slowly start bringing it over. Let's try my best to avoid that second small fish there at the bottom. Oh crap. It's kind of a tedious process, but that's the way to do it. Come on. Still end up catching that little fish on annoying Marlock. Come on. Come on. Come on. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. God damn it, game. Ah. I mean, at least you get something for him. Even worse if you actually got nothing for him. Alright, I should be able to get it this time. Just takes forever getting the damn thing over there. So I can go a bit quicker now since I'm not trying to get it under that other fish. That's when you get to this bit here where he just starts moving really slow. Come on. Alright, got him. Yeah, so you'll get your 20 rupees, and it said it had a piece of heart on it as well, so it's piece of heart number 3. Alright. Okay, so it's next task. Just going to head up here. See, we've got another building there, but it's blocked again by those unmovable rock block things, wherever they are. I'll check to these two in here. Papal. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. Oh, okay. Oh, I just nearly sliced her head off in front of a newborn baby. My baby wants a Yoshi Doll. A trendy game, but I couldn't get it. Okay. So, speaking of the trendy game, go down here to the bottom corner of the village. It's this building here. It is labelled shop, but it is indeed the trendy game. Who's this kid? Okay. There you go. There's a little one of those little grabby games. Now, I absolutely mastered this when I was a kid. I'm not so good at it anymore, but I kind of have it down a little bit. So those 2 rupees there are worth 30 each. It's going to cost 10 rupees to play. And that's the Yoshi Doll the woman was on about there in the middle, which is easy enough to grab. But again, another Mario related things. We've got a guy that looks like Mario. We've got chain chomps. We've got a friggin' Yoshi Doll. What is this madness? What is this madness? Alright, so let's have a do. Trendy game! 1 played, 10 rupees. Alright. Let's see if I can get this first time. When I was a kid, I could get it every single time. If you can get it down, you can save yourself some serious time here, because you can just keep coming back in and getting the rupees over again. So, it can make life a little bit easier for you. Right, let's have a do. So, okay, I think what the trick was, if we bring it right over here to this top corner, we can see the shadow of the claw as well. Right, when the item you want pretty much gets to the middle of the right side. Is that the one? Yes! Alright. You gotta get it perfect. But quite proud of myself doing it first time there. But there you go. 30 rupees. Let's have another do. again, top left corner. And then when the item you want's at the middle of the right side. Got it again. Alright, that's a trick there. I think I've got it. It's a real easy way to make yourself some money. Alright, let's get that Yoshi doll. It's super easy to get because it's not moving. So, makes it easy as well because you've got the shadow. So, yeah, just get it above it. Put it down. The shadow's on it. And that should pretty much grab it. There you go. I mean, if you can't grab the Yoshi doll, then maybe video games aren't for you. I'm just saying. Seems to be showing up in many games. I can't remember what was Yoshi's first appearance. Super Mario World? He might have appeared before that, to be honest with you. There was Yoshi's Cookie, which came out before this game. It's an NES game. But yeah, we got the Yoshi doll. Let's go give it to that woman. Okay. What's that? We trade the Yoshi doll for a bow, a pink bow. Okay, so this begins the trading sequence, the trading quest. So you go on a series of trading stuff. So you'll have to find the right person. And then you'll swap that with something else, and then maybe we'll get something good in the end, who knows? Well, I know, but I ain't telling you. Alright, so this is the regular shop. You can buy your items. You can see we've got a shovel there for 200 rupees. Seems a bit steep. Look at him rubbing his hands. See, he knows he's ripping us off. This guy works for Electronic Arts. Look at him. He's got evil written all over him. Now, here's something you can do. You can actually steal the items and never have to pay for them. But that wouldn't be right. No, I'd do it, but there is consequences. So here's what you do. Right, see how he looks at you? See, he's looking up now. So what you could do, you grab your item, move over so he's looking that way, and then you can get it right. I think that's the trick. I've not done it for a long time. Like, I'm talking years here. You can quickly run out the... maybe it's this way. Yeah, I think you do it that, and then you'll have enough time to get out the door with the item and you'll get it for free. But the next time you come in... well, first of all, the game will change your name to Thief. All capital letters will be on as Thief the rest of the game, which is kind of annoying. And also, he'll remember, I think he like zaps you or something, and it kills you instantly next time you go in the store. But it's something you can do. And in the colour version, the X version, you can fill up a photo album. I think it's exclusive to the colour version. You'll be able to fill up this photo album. And being caught stealing is one of the pictures you can get. So if you want to fill that album, you'll have to steal. And I think this game was compatible with the... Remember they brought a little printer for the Game Boy Color? Yep, that was a thing. I never owned one, but my friends did, and I think you could print those pictures out on it, if I remember right. Of course, they were super low quality. What do you expect? But I'm not going to steal, but that shovel is going to be a handy item later on. So I said, super easy way to get it is doing your grab a game in here and getting those 30 rupees. Once you've mastered it, you'll have no problems getting the cash for the shovel or any other item you want, really, for that matter. I'm just going to change out the magic powder for my shield. Right, let's see if I can grab another rupee. So I've had 3 successful grabs in a row. Can we make it 4? I have confidence. To the middle. Come on. Come on. Boom! Absolute beast. So I can't see this walkthrough, this game giving me any trouble. Shouldn't be any rage, really. It's not a super hard game, I'm pretty good at it. Whereas if you've watched my playthrough of the original Legend of Zelda, and that's a freaking hard game. One of the hardest Zeldas. I think I did have... that went a bit shitty at times, didn't it? I mean, I got it done, but I think there was a little bit of rage here and there. I remember getting my shields nicked off the light likes. A few problems here and there. And I was doing a playthrough of Zelda 2. Without a shadow of a doubt, the hardest Zelda game by far, and one of the hardest games I've ever played, and I don't know why I even started doing that. Because, God, I just got destroyed by that game, and I said, no, I'm not doing it. So I scrapped that one. I did Link to the Past as well. That's up there, it's a full playthrough. Don't think I had too many issues with that. That's not a particularly hard game. Anyway, what can we do next? Oh, we can do another trade actually. Since we've got, oh, sorry, we can do a trade, but I've gone past where we can trade. Go back to the house with the chain chomps. Talk to this little chain chomp, right? They're actually called chain chomps in this game. I don't think. They're called bow wows, I think. Yeah, so this little, I'm going to keep calling chain jump, wants the bow. She's going to give, I assume, her the bow. And we're going to get, in return, a can of dog food. Yeah, why not? A bowl for some dog food. Okay. So we can actually go ahead and trade that if we go down here towards where we came right at the beginning of the game to reclaim your sword. And where Link was washed up. A piece of power right there. Out the way, Octoroks. Ow! Right in the face, that one. Oh, okay. That right there is the it's the first dungeon. See on the map, level 1, Tail Cave. We'll most likely be taking that first dungeon on in the next video. Quite a lot of rupee drops. See, there's an odd looking wall right there. If you've played any other Zelda games, you'll know what that means. It means you can blow it up with a bomb. We ain't got no bombs, so that ain't happening right now. So we've got a chest there as well, but there's no way getting to it. Again, those goddamn blocks in the way. Watch out for this cheeky bugger here, chucking coconuts around. Anyway, we come to this house right here. Yep, he wants the canned dog food. He's hysterical. Let's hand it over. I ain't got no use for some dog food. Oh, and he eats the whole can. So yeah, of course, we swapped the dog food for some bananas. I mean, it makes sense. You know, you'd give dog food to a blue crocodile wearing a fucking hat in exchange for some bananas. Makes total sense when you think about it. Really does. So yeah, we got some bananas. But that's it for the trading. For right now. Oh, more rupees. Let's head back towards the tail cave. Da 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 da. Alright, here it is. And that's going to do it for this part right here, guys. So next time we'll be taking on the first dungeon, the Tail Cave. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.